It's Epic Forever. Just first broadcast of 2019. Figure what I should do is start off with see as it's a new season, thought I should start off with this. See what kind of, well, I remember how to play this, so should be relatively simple. Basically, I'm just going to be running through it. You got a few different characters you can run with. It's a new season, so basically everything resets. You have no items in storage. You don't have like your legendary gems and stuff like that. Those come a lot later, but I have a demon hunter and I have the necromancer that I officially just started. So basically there's a few other characters here, like well, let's see, barbarian and the crusader I don't really care too much for. Well, mind you, I haven't really used them too much to officially try and figure it out. Demon Hunter I found I like the best because you can set up your sentries and you get all these pets and stuff like that to kind of help with everything. Monk I haven't really found too helpful really. I think it's more of like an advanced setup. If anything, I wouldn't mind trying them out with my original characters. Let's see, the witch doctor, pretty badass, but still kind of same idea. But mind you, once you reach high enough levels, should be he's actually fairly simple. He's a lot like the intelligence version of the demon hunter. Necromancer I notice is similar. It's just that you don't really need your rings and you got your skeletons and stuff wandering with you. It's actually kind of cool, but overall, when it comes to just starting, I would go with Demon Hunter, or just because you want to start off strong, you want to level up fast, and you can start getting all the fun stuff like legendary weapons and set items. But let's see, once you actually get everything, I'd go with the wizard, and I like teleporting just so this way you can just breeze through everything. It's but in other words, I'm gonna start running through with Buffy, my demon hunter here. So I'm just, well, I find it simple, just run through the campaign. I'm gonna do Torment 6 to start off with, and then I'll just back out and stuff like back out, start again.
My family was butchered by Hellspawn. To witness such a thing was enough to leave your mind.
Yeah, all the characters, they all have different stories. This is pretty much
Madness killed my sister.
how everything will
be frightened and alone.
Story of Demon Hunter, story of wizard, so on and so forth.
Only the dead reek like this. The fallen star is near.
Okay, so it has changed in the seasons. Okay. Yeah, so basically what I'm doing is I'm just gonna get this first kill. First one will take a while, but at the very least, once you I know Torment 6, you will get, if I'm not mistaken, I should level up at least 3 times. The dreadfulness of wandering through everything here. Okay, so I didn't even level up once. Okay. So I'm gonna switch that around. Yeah, I'll stick with experts just so this way it's like running through would be so much easier.
Only the dead reek like this. The fallen star is near.
It's originally how... Honestly, if I was running hardcore hero, I'd be on normal all the way through.
I could get accustomed to that.
Let's see, you gain skills. Impale costs 20 hit. Well, I won't be sticking with Impale. It's...
I have journeyed here to find the fallen star and purge its evil from this land.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They keep coming.
My hatred is too low.
Oops, too low. Yeah, usually your primary skills are the ones that...
I've never seen
as
anyone
of right
fight
now,
like that
gain hatred.
Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the...
I came here to study the fall of old Tristram.
Zakarum
And
has
let's see,
fallen
this
to
here's a
disgrace.
healer, all this fun stuff, merchant, random people to talk to. This here's... Oh, oops. I guess what I would want to do is throw this on. Ignores durability loss. Gain bonus experience. Thorns damage, all that fun stuff. Thorns is basically like reflected damage.
Leah, is it? Rumford said that you survived the Fallen Star's impact.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing business.
So I
The
already
dead
talked to
will
Leah.
overwhelm us all, unless...
Then I shall put an end to them.
Thank you. You should speak with
Talk to Captain Rumford, blah, so on and so forth. He tells us what to do.
Only Rumford came back. How can that help us?
Let's see, probably the main reason I actually
What can I
choose
do to
games
help?
like
I
this
admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things.
Don't worry.
This
I
here
will
is
avenge their death.
actually,
They're attacking the barricades!
well, basically talks of mostly what he's wanting you to do is kill the dead. They're the ones who are like the wretched mother, the yeah, she pukes and they spawn.
There, that's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
And I'll equip that short bow.
What can I do?
I admire.
Don't worry.
Well, I have.
Yeah. The whole leveling up bit is always treacherous at the beginning.
I've become more formidable.
So let's see, I just went up to level 3, so I got entangling shot. So I can slow up to 2 enemies now. Which would be great so I can keep my distance. It's not exactly as strong as I'd hope, but probably the best thing I really want is for them to stay slow, stay back. Basically go around, collect everything that falls. Key thing, never sell any of your items. You can always salvage and you'll always have more than you need. But when you do end up... Oh, joys.
I can bring that down.
Yes, I probably could have. Nope, stay back, stay back. Yes, I realize if I stay and fight them, I probably do have a better chance of leveling up, but I probably spent too much time dying. Well, as of right now, I'm only doing like 13 damage. Let's see, key thing. It's just like it is just like the Dying Light, stuff like that. You always want to make sure you can survive, have time to loot things, because Eventually it's gonna be, you're gonna need gems. Gems are gonna be what are gonna give you everything that you may need.
I have more control now.
So there we go. Now so let's see, there's level 10, so I got more ways to slow enemies, so I can just run away. Run away, cower, all that fun stuff. Rock back and forth. But one thing I will eventually be doing is setting everything up so I can actually be able to do more damage, especially when I'm actually running with entangling shot. Because let's see, as of right now,
The task is done. These unholy creatures can rest now.
let's see, as of right now, I'm only doing like 8 damage. Well, let's see, plays trap that slows enemies, but if I go here, enemy superior hit your spender, slowed for 8%, 2 seconds, so on and so forth. No enemies within 10 yards, I deal 20% increased damage. And then this here's the other one there, Cult of the Weak. I can increase damage against people that actually slow. So when I use my entangling shot, I use my hatred spenders. Those two alone increase damage. This here's another one I actually thoroughly enjoy using. It's so much fun. You can actually gain so much hatred per second. You can be running around with this. But I'd like to say I am just waiting for when I get a little higher level. Like as of right now, I can do all the which one would those be? I could be working on give me a sec. The adventure mode, there we go. Because if I can actually start
Tristram, Diablo's evil still lingers
playing
here.
yeah, virtually everything here requires bow. Except for Boalus, but this here is one of the reasons it's a channeling effect, so I think I went from 8 to 12, but I personally just want...
Thank you for your
Nor
help.
should she. I will help.
Originally, all that really needs to be done. Pets. Well, let's see. He can collect all my stuff for me. Let's... Huh. Okay. The wings kind of overdo it. Oh well.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were
Eventually
ambushed.
we'll find some
Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut.
wings
The
that'll
king
actually
must still
suit my
be there.
characters.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What of your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
So, let's see, we go...
Look! A hidden cellar! Follow
Your
me.
mother had her secrets.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it. Captain Dalton!
The real fun part of just starting, and how this will take a while. I equipped some new shoes, which gives me some more dexterity. That helps a bit, I guess.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal.
I will go.
So let's see.
Aiden came to me last night.
Level
I suspected
6.
what was lurking.
Increased Pierce chance. I'm not quite level 10 yet. And even then I need to be level 20. So let's go with increased Pierce chance, increased running around. Keep the rapid fire going.
Looking
keep
within his
some-
troubled heart, I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Let's see. Wizard, eventually I'll have the teleport. That's what most people, why most people prefer running with the wizard. It's actually one of the reasons why I actually run a wizard. Let's see, the wizard, that wizard I find more of a elemental type. Barbarian, I probably shoot for
The infamous Tristram Cathedral.
doing electric damage
I'm
because you
close
can
to
have
Fallen
the
Star now.
dual wield and, well, it's like a hammer and They'd have a hammer, and then there's a mace, I would believe.
So this is where the star fell. My quarry must be near.
This is where I'm crashing down on everybody. Try and keep everything alive. I'm pretty sure there should be another trap around here. Oh, if anything, there's one up here. This here's gonna be fun. This is where we're playing zombies. Zombies, train them up. Mind you, I'd much rather just train them up into a choke point and unload on them.
My name is Lachdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to...
Oh no, this one I kind of wish I had people join me so they could drop me a gem.
Honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
I feel more powerful.
Yeah, so when it comes to what I am originally doing, I'm just completing quests, leveling up. No, don't go too far. Treasure goblins. This really the game is hard to keep up with sometimes. Set that up at a choke point, slow him right down. Get some hatred back and unload again. Ah, 32 gold, at this point very well worth it. If I was rocking normal, I would definitely do that cursed chest.
Challenge.
Oh, of course, she's up right there. Alright, try not to focus on any of them. Pick that up and check it, and a consistent trap, always well worth it. Light crossbow, so I'm guessing it's a hand one, right? No, just regular crossbow. Boo earns. Alright, so in other words, I imagine the which one's at the light? Oh, the adventure mode, I imagine you can level up faster. But, let's say, this here is the last little bit. This here is me completing the first mission, but attempt at Torment 6. Virtually, it's like any other game you play. Hardest,
minions, stay back!
hardest difficulty game experience.
May this ledge hold.
He's an old man. Skeletons die. Skeletons respawn.
Cain! I'm here to rescue you!
Help! Help!
And that would be why. Usually the harder difficulties you want to try and maximize damage and be far enough away. Your helmet,
Leah asked for my aid.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps. We must discuss the fallen star.
Follow me back to Tristan.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you.
I have but one request of you. What do you know of the...
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
I could get accustomed to that.
oh.
The Skeleton King was once he lost both of his
A
sons.
tragic story, but I cannot reach the fallen...
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our black...
Seek out our blacksmith, he will help us. Vanish from sight. jump back and stun the enemy, but this still is cooler. Alright, well, I just did the first little bit. I gathered cane, so I think this little bit here should be done for the time being. Anyways, catch you guys in the next video, hopefully soon. And, well, have a good night.